This is for the chance for the finals to go against Anthony. And it's the same prizes in this semifinal as it was in the first, as you might expect. And contestants all set to go. Any questions? All right, so here we'll introduce them in alphabetical order, even though we called their names. And you can feel free to scream at any time. Rohit Agrawal from Wayzata High School in Minnesota. And Daniel Cooper, who's from Jesuit High School in New Orleans. And then Evan O'Dorney, he's homeschooled from Venture School in California.
Good luck, man. Good luck, man.
Richard Spence from the Sonoran Science Academy. He's right after Evan in Arizona. And David Wise, also homeschooled, who lives in Colorado. There you go. So those are the 5 contestants, you might say, from the West, and in the second semifinal. So here we go, like I said, with the real thing. The Louisiana Purchase involved about 800,000 square miles of land at a cost of $15 million. The approximate cost of the purchased land per square mile is about 2 cents per square mile, about $2 per square mile, about $20 per square mile, or about 1 federal bailout per square mile. So for 100 points, everyone got it was $20 per square mile. That's good. So Richard, which one did you pick first?
I put B, then I realized I forgot a 0 on the top.
Yeah, those zeros can make a difference when they're after or they're not leading zeros. So that's good that you recovered in time there. Everyone got it right. Nice going. Here comes question 2. What Russian mathematician recently refused a $1 million prize for his proof of the Poincare conjecture? Was it I.M. Gelfand, Mikhail Gromov, Andrei Kolmogorov, or Grigory Perelman? This is worth 200 points, and this is worth, well, you have 20 seconds, excuse me. All right, so it's a math in the news type question for 200 points. Grigory Perelman is correct. 4 of you got that right. Nice going. Evan, you kind of smiled when this one came up. Does this mean you got it right for one thing?
Well, I think there is a question about Gregory Perelman in a previous Who Wants to Be a Mathematician.
That's right. He's the only name we can spell, and so we put it up. And I don't know if he'd refused the prize at that point, but there was a question about him, right, because he had proved the Poincare conjecture. Does anybody, or Evan, do you know what or maybe not say it exactly, but the nature of the Poincare conjecture?
Well, it's something to do with, in topology, if you have the topological groups for a surface, does that uniquely determine the surface itself, especially if it's a sphere?
And it applied to all sorts of dimensions, and there was one dimension that resisted until the end, and he enabled that proof with a lot of other people as well. But he turned down the $1 million prize. Now, I should mention the AMS always gives the champions the option to turn down the money as well, if you want to do that. So if you want to follow in a great mathematician's footsteps, it's okay to do that.